Hey, so I am going to talk about the muckrakers and what influence they had in the country at the time. Muckrakers were social activists and journalists. They wrote for magazines and newspapers and was investigating journalists who wanted reformation and change. Although the term muckraker was referred to a writer who investigates and publishes the truth as a watchdog of society, it used to have a negative term of people who focused on filth of society and the government. The term itself is a reference to a character in John Bunyann's classic, The Pilgrim's Progress. In Pilgrim's Progress, there's a character who keeps raking mucks and muds and focuses on filth when there's salvation awaiting right in front of him. Although this term became popular by coming out in a speech from 1902 President Theodore Roosevelt, they were in favor of President Theodore Roosevelt right before the government corruption had happened. One of the key muckrakers at the time was Upton Sinclair, who wrote The Jungle. He wrote about the disgusting truth of the meat packaging industries and the factory conditions at the time, like how the meat was spoiled and people will find remaining bones of human inside a big boiling pot for pig fat. It also had other things like how the factory conditions were horrible for people and people would die out from the bad insurance and safety. These displaced people who already know about the factory conditions were aggravated by reading the works of these muckrakers and the fact that they had such a disgusting, unsafe products. And the book The Jungle led to the government issuing the Food and Drugs Act and the Meat Inspector Act to ensure more safety for the packaged meats and foods for the citizens.